Hey, you're right, guys. Treasure Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of Dahmer Season 1. It's my birthday today, and I figured what's better than watching some depressing content to really start the day than an episode of Dahmer. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I got plans later, so that's kind of good. That might tone it down a little bit. But I mean, the show's good. The show's good. It is depressing, and like I say, you do have to kind of remind yourselves that these things did actually happen. Like him, I watched kind of half of an interview from the real Jeffrey Dahmer last night, and I watched up to the point like he was going through his murders, and he spoke about his first murder and second murder, and then I turned it off because I didn't want to obviously hear any more because I don't know what happens. I know some things obviously he gets caught as they've shown and stuff, but I don't want to hear of any more of the murders and just kind of see it however they do it on this show. But yeah, the way he just to kind of see, I've never seen like a Jeffrey Dahmer interview, or I've seen pictures of him before, but never like a video of him. And the way he like presents himself is so like he's just switched off from it all. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have any emotion about what he did, and it is interesting that in the interview that I saw, he's just so open about everything he did. Some people in the comments were pointing out like there's a lot of serial killers just kind of like, I'm not talking about that, although like beat around the like Ted Bundy just kind of beats around the bush a little bit to maybe make himself sound better in some way than he actually was, whereas Jeffrey Dahmer was just kind of like, yeah, here's everything that happened. And I mean, there's things in this show that I'm like, there's no way that they know that happened. But after watching that interview and after your guys' comments as well, let me know. It's like, no, it probably did because he was so open about some of the worst things that he did. Like, so why not? Why you? Well, you guys know, but I have no clue what he admitted to. So I'm assuming a lot of this. Like, of course, there are certain scenes that are done for dramatic effect, but yeah, if I do ask at certain points, like, did this actually happen? I am actually curious because I wonder if the show's just doing it for the sake of it. But I don't think they do that in terms. I think when it comes to like the victims of the families, and the victims for Jeffrey Dahmer, I don't think they can. I don't think it'd be right to just make stuff up. Again, yes, they're going to do certain things for dramatic effect, but certain plot points, they're not just going to make stuff up. Like, yeah, they get called out for that anyway, and it's like, what's really the point? So, yeah, episode 5 though, guys. If you enjoy, leave a like, and Patreon will be down below if you want the early and uncuts, of course, to the show. And episode 5, let's do this.
So they got you on the night shift, huh?
Yeah.
Well, don't bring home any chocolate. I'm watching my figure.
Of course, right. I respect that. I respect that.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
Something to talk about. You just mix the chocolate all night long.
All right, fine. It's just asking.
Oh, I just wanted to make conversation.
So you thought he was beautiful, and you went to his funeral even though you had never met him?
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I decided I was going to dig him up.
Oh, okay.
And what did you plan on doing?
That's fun, isn't it? Just that you did more shit than just kill people.
It was March and the ground was too hard and it would have taken forever, so... But I wish I could have dug him up. I think if I had, then... I would have done all this stuff after.
Really? I don't think so. Why would you say that? Why would that have been the end of it?
What do you think drove you to try to dig up a dead body? You know, because most people wouldn't do that.
No shit. Most people wouldn't do half the stuff he did. Not 9... But... Everything he did, no one would do. Never mind half.
Which one was he? Was that the hitchhiker?
Yes.
Okay, because I never knew their names most of the time.
You should know their names. These are people you killed.
Oh, he's getting passionate now.
Drugged myself, too, on accident.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what changed then?
Doesn't really remember.
Because after that, you started killing people on purpose.
Oh, so there was the 2 accidents, and then he got a vibe for it, to say the least.
And then I'd take them downstairs to the fruit cellar. Then I'd strangle them once they were unconscious. because
Oh, so these
I
are...
didn't want them to suffer.
So he did most of the killings here, I'm assuming? Because he didn't want them to suffer. What? It's like little things like that. It's like, what do you mean you didn't want them to suffer? What are you on about? So that's another 3 right there that we know of.
And how many did you kill at your grandma's house?
Oh, there we go.
Um,
I said 3, but it's probably more than that. Probably like 7 or 8.
3.
Oh. Oh, spot on. It's just because they showed 3 people.
You targeted your victims.
I don't think he did.
Sorry?
He's being pretty...
You purposefully moved into an apartment in the black community.
Oh, right, okay. I thought he was on about
I
with the
could afford,
grandmas.
sir.
To an area that was under-patrolled and underserved. And you knew that, isn't that right?
That's a good
Easier
point.
to get away with things there. Easier to hunt.
He has a point. Like, if he was in a like gated community full of white people, then he'd have been caught well earlier than he was.
Triple bag the body parts and... Hey, Grandma?
Triple
Throw them
bag.
in the trash and... What?
Just walking past with bodies. It's mad.
Doesn't smell at all, really.
Well, I don't want to say she knows, but she looks a bit uneasy. Do these recordings exist, by the way?
Can I just get the electric chair, you think?
Oh, he's just asking for the electric chair straight up.
No, she suspected something. Just,
Okay.
not what I was actually doing, I don't think.
That's
She
fair.
tried a thud one time.
Jeff?
Yeah, I guess you're never going to think like, oh, he's chopping up and burning bodies down there and killing people and melting their skulls.
She saw I brought guys home.
Oh, she knew that then?
Something smells real bad down in the cellar.
It's my taxidermy stuff. Told you that already.
Come on, Grams. Catch on. She just wants to live in a smell-free zone.
I think maybe she was deliberately not seeing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She didn't want to believe certain things, probably.
But when she found my altar, she kind of blew her top.
Your altar, Jeff! What do you mean your altar? What are you... Oh. What do you mean?
Animals and stuff. Taxidermy is my hobby.
Unlock it, Jeff.
Left the key at work, I think.
Jeff, unlock it.
There's no way. That's going to be all I'm going to be saying for all these episodes. I swear. If he walks in there and sees a body and goes, oh, it's just a dead deer, and the dad's like, oh, obviously it's a dead deer, son, then I'm going to throw my computer out the window.
You're the one that taught me to do it, you know.
You did teach him.
You use that saw to cut up roadkill?
It's big enough. Yeah. Like a woodchuck skull?
Oh, man, there's blood on the
Yeah, no,
table.
it's
Oh, no, it's a nail. Guys. Did everyone just want to play dumb? Is that what... I think that's what we're getting here. Useless cops. The family didn't want to believe anything. People are blind.
Get rid of that comic book devil stuff, too, goddammit. I mean, I know you say it comes from a movie and all, but it's just too much for your grandma.
It's understandable. Because she's a Christian going to church, and she walks in on that.
Watch the news, but there was never any story about anybody going missing or anything like that.
And why do you think that was?
Right, we know 6 victims so far.
I wasn't gonna get caught. If I was careful.
Did you just say if he was careful? In what world has Jeff been careful?
This one time. I really did screw up.
There we go. This isn't even the guy who got away, so how did you screw up with this one? How
I'll
did he
just
mess up here, though?
wait here.
Yeah. Good call.
Oh, you should come with. This is a rough area. You shouldn't just be like sitting there.
He's so... he's quick on his feet with things. Like, oh, no, you shouldn't do that because this is a rough area. All of a sudden, he's quick. Oh, it's skunk blood. I was melting a skunk. Oh, this, that. It's like, oh, okay. That's one thing I said. Like, he's not careful, but he is quick on his feet. in terms of what to say. If that makes sense.
You want to see the fruit cellar?
Nope.
Fruit cellar?
Nope.
Man, look, I'm just here because you said you could give me a hand, okay?
Yes, imagine going to someone's like, do you want to see my basement, by the way? What? No, bro.
You want a coffee or something?
Fine. But make it quick.
Yes, sir.
Don't drink that coffee. I'll be there watching him make the drink. She's just all went like, again, bro?
Jeez. You know there's nothing happening here tonight, right? Like, I've made that pretty clear.
I'd say you've made that
We're
clear, yeah.
not sleeping together or nothing.
We'll see.
We won't, Jeff.
Alright. Fuck you.
Yeah, okay, go on. He knew. It's like, oh. Call out to the granny. Help me, random grandma.
Okay.
He said he messed up with this guy, so.
You put something in that, didn't you?
Jeez.
Jeff!
She came down.
that?
Yes, granny.
It's just my friend.
I didn't know you had black friends, Jeff.
Okay.
It's not the 1920s anymore, whatever, Grandma.
Yes, I know that. I will not have some stranger dying in my house.
He'll be fine.
That's
Just
fair
let him
to
sleep
say,
it
but it's
off.
too late for that.
Jeez.
No,
Oh.
something is not right here.
What are you doing?
I am giving this young man a blanket. And I am staying down here
Yes.
watching him until he wakes up.
Oh,
have to
she
do that.
knew.
And if this young man is sick, I am taking him to a hospital. Do you
Yes.
understand?
Her actual Christian duties are kicking in.
And God knows what else.
It's fucking unreal!
You watch your mouth, young.
Oh.
And you can bet your sweet Bippy your father's going to hear about this.
Did he kill his grandma? Don't. Again, I keep having to correct myself. I'm like, there's no way he did, because. But I don't know. She knew. She knew. Again, she just wanted to turn a blind eye. I was like, oh, okay. Wow, whatever he puts in that keeps him asleep for a long time.
You alright?
Yeah, he's fine.
He's still not fully, like, with it.
Well, this bus goes down 27th Street the whole way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 27th Street.
He's gonna, like,
Okay,
stop
thank
him in
you.
his tracks or something. The fact he's still not, like, fully with it, that's some hard stuff he's been given, jeez. How long's it been, like, maybe like 12 hours or something? Maybe a bit less than that. There we go, he's gonna get on the bus, isn't he? If I see Jeff's face outside here,
It's the end of the line.
he's gonna wake up and Jeff's face is gonna be there, isn't it? Maybe. Was he in hospital? Okay, I think we're good. Maybe.
He must have slipped something in my drink. Dude tried to kill me.
You should talk to the police.
Definitely do that.
One drink at the club, officer. Then I take 2 sips of this coffee. Suddenly the room's spinning. I can't talk.
So it wasn't caffeine or...
It was saying,
Caffeine?
Well, I don't think the $200 in a bracelet...
I don't care about getting robbed, officer. This guy is drugging people.
Oh my god, someone went to the cops about it, and they're not even gonna listen.
How's this? They say they know this guy, Jeff. He's blonde.
Oh, this is...
He isn't allowed in anymore on account he's drugging people.
Right, we're gonna go arrest him right now. Go, boom.
Okay. Like I said,
What?
we'll look into it.
I can't be arsed, bro. This is so annoying.
Look into it. I'm asking you to go and stop this guy.
I understand.
Oh, it's always the cops with the mustaches. I swear to God.
Say for yourself.
Honestly, I don't know what he's talking about.
Bro.
This guy at the bar tried to sober up, have a cup of coffee, and he fell asleep on the chair.
Okay. So you're saying he was just drunk?
I was just trying to do a good thing. I mean, this guy was wasted, trying to drive off in his car. That's illegal, you know.
Oh, is it?
If
Okay.
I was
Well,
to have a look around in your bedroom, I wouldn't find any, like tranquilizers or whatnot.
No. I don't even know what they would look like. But sure, I mean, it's right upstairs. Want to come take a look?
No, that's alright. I don't want to disturb you good Christian folk anymore.
My grandma was with me the whole time. Grandma, did I look through his wallet?
No, he did not. And I was there the whole time. That is true.
What did Jeffrey steal money as well? Take money. Wait, what? Oh, he put it on some random bloke's arm.
I know it's disappointing, but we went to the house. Talked to him, talked to the grandma.
Oh, you spoke to him. Job done. That.
There's two sides to every story. Jesus. I mean, he's an odd guy, I'll give you that. Been arrested a couple times, but you should know. Getting arrested doesn't suddenly make you guilty of everything.
Wait, why would he know that? Why would he know that?
I've never been arrested.
Yeah, okay, well...
Oh!
No.
Oh, it's God! God.
You gonna take the word of a white guy who's got a criminal record.
Literally.
Over the word of a black man.
Yep.
Who doesn't have a criminal record.
Yup.
That's what you're telling me.
Oh my God.
Because I'm telling you that this man tried to kill me. Thank you for your time.
This could have been prevented. How many lives did this cop just sentence? Okay, so I know there were 17 victims. We've had 6, so 11. Right there. Could have prevented 7 deaths.
There you go. Hey! This dude will try and kill you. He's fucking crazy.
Okay, he saved a life. My guy. God, he's evil. The red light on him. Yes, my guy saved a life. At least someone did.
I'll give you $50.
No!
Someone else got away. People were just escaping Jeffrey's hell house like it was nobody's business. Oh, was that the brother? Because that's the guy from Ep 3? Ep 2? Ep 2, I think. Yeah, that's the brother he was on about.
Put that on the ground.
So he's arrested again. That's 3 arrests now. 3, and still no one's listening.
Remind me a lot of my grandson.
Why would you say
He
that?
had a problem with alcohol, but he turned it around. And now he has a successful car wash.
Great for him!
Who belongs in the correction system, okay? You need a second chance. And
what?
This is your lucky day because I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, God.
So the court is willing to grant you work release of up to 40 hours per week. When you finish your work, you report directly back to jail. And while the court is obliged to inform your employer of
Sorry,
this
what?
I'm willing to do you the favor of leaving out the exact nature of your misconduct.
The favour. Yeah, we're handing out favours to Jeffrey Dahmer. What a idiot, as Hermione Granger would say. That's insane. That's wild. The more I learn about this story, the more I'm blown away at how deranged humanity is. And not even solely because of just Jeffrey Dahmer. So many other people involved. It's like, oh God.
And then when you get out, you're going to get a place of your own.
This is when he went to
Because we're at
Miami.
our wits' end with you, Jeff.
It was your grandmother who paid your bail, okay? $2,500 is a lot for her.
It's not a lot for anyone. Especially back then.
Your grandmother has a box with all my stuff in it. Photos, ribbons, all my accomplishments. Go get it.
Fine. You gonna follow me?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he's had enough. Are these human bones in here, son? No. It's just spiders' bones.
I lost the key.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. I don't know where it is.
Oh, God damn. There's something bad in there, Jeff. What is it? Pornography?
No, it's just like my
Porn.
stuff.
Is it gay? pornography.
Oh, not the gay
All these
porn.
years I look under your mattress, I don't find a Playboy. And now you're going to jail for molesting a 13-year-old boy. No!
Molesting a 13-year-old. The dad's like, but gay porn? No. We don't know that gay porn in this house, son.
Open this fucking door. Jeff!
I don't swear the grandma did. I did not swear.
Don't break your box, Dave. I found the key. Right here.
I found the key and he quick-handed everything out of there. 100%. Oh my god, he's going to open it. There's nothing there. It's
Just some
oh my god, yeah, he was sleight of hand right there. I forgot he had the head in there, honestly. I thought it was just going to be like human bones, but...
I know you're upset.
Well, I think everyone's a bit upset.
It's okay.
What's her name? Barbara? No, that wasn't her.
No one like...
I should have stayed in that fucking marriage.
Um,
Should have done more things with him, like taxidermy. He really loved that stuff.
I think taxidermy was maybe part of the problem.
All those red flags. Oh, God. And I asked him, every time I asked him.
I felt like that scene hadn't finished. I felt like he'd finished his sentence and we cut to a new scene very quick.
Discharged.
Feels like there's been like
What the
5
heck
scenes
happened,
this
Jeff?
set where they just ran out of
I
film.
don't know. I guess they thought I drank too much.
Oh, okay, maybe it's in a flashback. Okay, never mind. That's, I don't know. Okay, showing all the red flags.
What the heck are you doing with a mannequin, Jeff? What, did you steal it?
Yeah.
So what were you doing at the state fair, Jeff? Exposing yourself?
I was just being outside. I didn't know anyone could see.
See what I mean about being quick? Like, oh no, I was just having a piss. It's like, okay.
Why the kid said you molested him? Why would a kid lie about
I don't know. I don't know why. All I did was take some pictures. I was even gonna pay
Yeah,
him.
quite a few big red flags there, mate.
The drug that this man gave my son could have killed him.
Mr.
Yeah, the fact he actually
Counsel
managed to get
Coleman,
home.
I'm sorry, it's just I am having trouble understanding you. Could one of your children maybe
Oh
help us out?
God, bro!
Thank you.
Oh, the pain! Look at the judge.
My family, we're not eating or sleeping.
Okay. Maybe if your father would like to hand his letter to the bailiff, we can enter it into the record.
What do you mean the record? He's talking. I'm getting so pissed at this show. Oh God.
I hereby sentence you to 1 year in the custody of the Milwaukee County House of Correction.
I couldn't even look at him. He was like trembling. God, I don't think I've like licked an envelope in about 10 years. It used to always go through me. Just a little side plot point there, but
some guidance on how you're meant to be. Like contribute to society. I don't know, just stuff that I wasn't able to teach you.
the dad could just always beat around the bush.
They just leave you alone in there.
So he had no.
To myself the whole time.
No one spoke to.
That's kind of the best part.
Another failure. There's like 50 failures in this one episode alone. This has been the hardest step to watch just because of that. Like, so many blunders. Oh, bro. No one spoke to him in the 1 year. He could have had 1 year of, like, therapy in that. 1 whole year wasted. The dad knew. He's like, what a bloody waste. He's just going to go back to doing what he does, as we know.
Just read my lips. I live here.
God, bro. So that would be number 7. Victim number 7. Right back to it. Not even like... It's probably that year as well. He's probably just thinking about doing this when he gets out. because he even said he was at that point now where he just knew if he was careful we'd get away with it. So that's probably all he could think about. That's so depressing. A depressing last shot. Jennifer Lynch again. She's smashing it. Whoever this actress, director. Let me check. Jennifer Lynch. Let's see what else she's done. Jennifer Lynch. No, what? God, do you ever just put something into Google and then Google makes up what you put in? Jennifer Lopez Lynch. No, that's not even. Some books. Yeah, but what have you? Oh, is that David? Is that David Lynch's daughter? It is. That's actually pretty cool. That's cool. Yeah, she's very good, very talented. What else have we done? Agents of Shield, Once Upon a Time, Hawaii, Jessica Jones, Teen Wolf, The Walking Dead, American Horror Story, The Strain. Wait. Boxing Helena received incredibly scathing reviews upon its release and a Razzie Award for Worst Director. This whole Razzie Award, that is so shit. Lynch stated that she has a okay. Yeah, quite nothing else here that I recognise. Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Gossip Girl, the recent one. I hope this is the right person because it doesn't say here Dahmer, so I hope I've got that right. But because she did American Horror Story, that leads me to believe it's probably the same person. So again, David Lynch's daughter. I mean, that's pretty cool. But yeah, very good episode. Very hard to watch. This was the hardest one to watch, I think, just because so much was happening. Like, so many moments in this episode that were just like the judge, the racist, homophobic cop, the dad, not ready to, the grandma, then Jeffrey, obviously, is just like all these. It's like 5 people in this episode that were just like, oh. Shout out to that guy, the guy who got away. He saved a life there as well. Yeah, Evan Peters, but again, amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I like that they started this episode with his interrogation, and then it was kind of like the first 20 minutes kept splicing back to his interrogation, and then he spoke about 3 more murders that he did. So that's 6, including the one that's in the future with episode 2, the brother of the guy from this episode. So that's 6 that we know of, and then I'm assuming that guy at the end was... Well, that guy at the end would have been victim number 6. I'm just saying we know of 7 overall. Or I do. You guys know all of them, I'm sure. But yeah, I was starting to think, oh, is his grandma's house where he did most of his murders then? Because it's kind of starting to seem like that. But he did 3, almost 4, almost 5. He let 2 get away this episode in that house. And then, so he's at the apartment now. So that will be where he commits 10 more murders. Which is the second half of this season, I'm going to assume. Yeah. I feel like this show is like each episode gets... Because like I said, it's interesting going into it not knowing that much, because each episode now I'm more blown away. Again, more and more blown away at the fact that he kept getting away with this for so long. Also, is that the actress from Riverdale and The Breakfast Club? Sorry, I need to know. Yeah, it is. His dad's second wife. She was in The Breakfast Club, right? Yeah, she was. Cool. That's pretty cool. She's 54. She was good 54. Anyway, yeah, this episode pissed me off. Very good episode though. This show's very well done. If you can say that, yes. So rating, I'll go, I think, another 8 out of 10. These episodes have been smashing it so far. This is the lowest rated episode of the season so far, but I think this is, for me, one of the... It was definitely one of the more frustrating ones, but it was done very well. So 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Earlier and uncuts will be on Patreon down below, and I'll see you next time for episode 6. Until then, take care. Peace.